Hey guys, this is Army to bring you Walkthrough of Deadly Premonition, the director's cut. Please comment, rate,
He can
subscribe
be
for
a
more
little
like my
selfish,
videos.
but
Let's get
he's a
back to it
good
now.
dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Oh, we go back a long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me. He would just listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed, well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why, they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why, they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
Oh, look, Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
Okay, so now we have to follow Willie again. The dog, because he's got York sense. And then Kaysen's obviously following because it's his dog, so I'm playing as Emily. So come on dog, where are you gonna take me? We need to find him quickly. Right. Okay, he stopped. Dog stopped. Okay, now I'm York. And I have to look around.
Thomas,
I'm trapped.
I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern.
Yeah.
But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply. But recently, that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much.
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
Okay, looking. Where's Thomas gone now? Okay. Oh, he's gone out the door. Okay, now I'm back playing Emily. So now I've got to follow the dog. And now the dog's going this way. Keep on running, keep on following him. Come on, dog, where are you taking me? Keep on running. Keep on running. Oh, why is Fat Kaysen going in front of me? Okay, the dog stopped. Why is the dog stopped? Alright, dog, come on. Okay, just stop, why don't you? It's not like I can save it from here. Exactly. Alright, so now run through here. And now the dog has stopped.
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no, it's just... I promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But it's... well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a salesman for a long, long time. I never had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never say anything so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something. Right, let's get going. Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up to Polly some other time, I guess.
Okay, guess I have to follow Willie again. Come on, Willie, where are you gonna take me now? So obviously Willie's got York scent, so I have to follow the dog, and then he's obviously gonna lead me to York. So yeah, come on, how far is it now? Seriously, come on. Alright, we stopped again. Okay,
Zach,
now I'm playing
hungry.
as York.
I can't do much about that at the moment.
Looking
Thomas
around.
is certainly a great cook. It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach?
Ugh.
Which reminds me, there's another great cook in to fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too. Why does God test us so, I wonder? That coffee she made. Man, did that pack a punch. I wish you could have tasted it, Zach.
Okay, so... Okay, now playing as Emily again, and I got to follow the dog, and Kaysen is obviously following. So I've got to keep on running, and now the dog is over here. And where's the dog gone now? Police car, he's near the police car. Okay.
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, you know, pretty close. Oh, sure, some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her pretty well. Every time we finished talking, she'd bring up art. I'd make a face, you know, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, you know. And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying. Diane's voice sounded different, too. Different. Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that. Let's go then, and catch Diane's killer.
Okay, so now... Yeah, come on doggy, take me to where York is. Alright, so I have to follow the dog again. This is really long because like I've been like, don't even know how long I've been running for. But the dog is taking me to wherever York is. So keep on following the dog until he takes me to York. Come on doggy, where are you? Where are you taking me? Where is York? I need to find York. Alright, now the dog's gone here. And now it's stopped again. Great. This dog is rubbish.
Zach.
Okay, now I am York
Don't you
again.
feel almost
Looking around.
nostalgic looking at her? I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before. No, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago now, though. Do you remember that incident, Zach? Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room. Not in a funny way, don't get me wrong. It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know? It's inappropriate during an investigation. Right, Zach?
Okay, so now I've got to follow the dog again. Keep on running. Okay, so now run over here. So run and now the dog stopped.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry!
Okay, guess I have to go that way. Anyway guys, this is the end of this part to walk through. Please comment, rate, subscribe for more and like more videos, and I'll be back in the next part very soon. Thanks for watching.